LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing TV show live. And let me tell you something right now. Yes, I'm a Canelo fan. You know, this morning, I ripped my Canelo posters off the wall. I had done that. And you know what? I've been meaning to put them in a trash can. And you know, I was about to put my Soul Canelo Alvarez, my Mexican flag with Canelo on it, in the trash can. I was about to. And as I went to the trash can to throw it away, I thought to myself, no, I'm not a real fan. I can't turn my back on Canelo like this. I just can't do it. I couldn't do it. I done left Canelo 1,000 messages on Twitter telling him, look, you need to get off your behind and go fight Triple G. I said it. You know, Canelo, I've been telling Canelo, get out of 154. Let's go 160, 168. Let's go between those two weight classes. You know, I've been on his Twitter timeline. And maybe Canelo has seen it. I don't know. Maybe he has not seen it. I'm sure he probably has seen it. Because Coach Shelton Harrison been the main one leaving tweets to Canelo. Because unlike a lot of you other fans of certain fighters, which I'll remain nameless, y'all don't want your fighter to fight the best. Because every time I mention a name such as Andre Ward, y'all get butthurt. Some of you booty, booger breath, butt face, butt boys, okay? You guys, y'all get butthurt, okay? And I know some of you dudes are coming to the page. I know y'all coming. You bunch of Peter Piper picking a pack of pickle peckerwoods are coming to the page. I know y'all are. But I'm going to tell y'all just like I tell everybody else. Don't ask me to tweet with you back and forth. I'm just not going to do it. No, I'm not going to Skype with you. Don't ask me to Skype with you. No, I'm not giving you my phone number so we can talk behind the scene. I'm just not going to do it. Because many of you fanboys, you guys are constantly trying to change my mind about Canelo. And it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Okay? Some of you Peter Piper picking a pack of pickle peckerwoods, you can go try to convert somebody else into well, let's just let this guy remain nameless, okay? This fighter shall remain nameless. But I start thinking to myself, this is not the Canelo that got in the ring with Lord. This is just not that Canelo. It's not. Okay? This Canelo has been effeminized by one Oscar De La Hoya. He's been effeminized, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, and I'm gonna be right. Watch. I guarantee y'all, call me Costradamus. Call me that, because every time I tell y'all something and it end up being right, I'm going to throw it back in your face every chance I get. And see, Oscar trying to play, you know, Mr. Nice Guy. Talking about, well, I wanted Canelo to fight Triple G. No, you didn't, Oscar. You didn't. There's no way on God's green earth that you wanted that you wanted Canelo to fight Triple G. He didn't want that, y'all. Oscar De La Hoya is a liar. Let's put him on the same page as Eddie Hearn, Tom Loeffler, Oscar De La Hoya, Michael Kantz. These guys, they're paid to lie. That's what they do best. They lie. And you guys be killing me. Well, Tom Loeffler said this. Eddie Hearn said this. Oscar De La Hoya said this. Oh, really? I mean, thank y'all. How many times have we seen or got on here and seen Eddie Hearn, Tom Loeffler, Michael Kantz, Oscar De La Hoya tell a lie? These guys lying every time they talk. I don't even know why people quote these people and use them as credible sources. I don't even believe a word Oscar say. Like, Oscar could tell you he ain't never touched a pantyhose. And y'all remember when Oscar De La Hoya he tried to come out and try to deny. But then when the pictures came out, then he tried to say that, you know, he just did it because, you know, he didn't have any self-control and he was, you know, pretty much trying to blame the drugs. He was sniffing a lot of cocaine and put pantyhose on. But, you know, y'all, that's the subject for another video, okay? I don't believe Oscar De La Hoya, and neither should you. Why do y'all believe these guys? Why do y'all believe Tom Loeffler, Kathy Duver, Michael Kantz, Eddie Hearn? These dudes lie about everything. They lie. You know, I think they've been drinking a bottle of Marquez piss. I think that's what they drink. Because it just, you know, people just take their word for gold. But then you dudes will get on here and say, yeah, but what about Al Heyman? He lies. How do you know Al Heyman lies? Have you ever seen an interview with Al Heyman? See, I have to break people down. Nobody has ever heard Al Heyman talk, except for the people that know Al Heyman. I ain't seen Al, ain't gave no interviews. Al Heyman ain't done nothing, okay? He ain't done nothing. So how can we sit back and say that Al Heyman tells lies? We don't know this. Nobody does. Not in the news media anyway. Nobody knows if Al Heyman lies, okay? That's just the way that is. Okay? It's just the way that is. But I'm a Canelo fan. I'm a disappointed Canelo fan. I just am, okay? I'm very disappointed, man. Because I really, really, really had confidence that Canelo could take Triple G. I got confidence in Canelo. See, it's my opinion. But see, you, Peter Piper, picking a pack of pickled pepper woods, I know you guys are going to come on here and try to change my mind. Oh, Coach, you're crazy. Canelo can't beat Triple G. Well, so what? That's your opinion. You keep your stupid opinion, and I'll keep my opinion. I'll keep it. But I'll tell you this, the fact of the matter is, I believe in my fighter. And you guys, if you believe in your fighter so much, tell him to step out of the comfort zone. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to mention no names. I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say none of that. All I'm saying is step out of the comfort zone. And that's just the way that is. I'm a Canelo fan. I am. And I am a Canelo fan in mourning. I'm mourning because I really expected him to fight Triple G in September. I just did. And it's probably not going to happen. I'm wrong. That's the one thing that I was wrong about. I said that Canelo would fight Triple G in September. I said this. And I was absolutely wrong about Canelo. Canelo has let me, all his fans, the Mexican people, he don't let everybody down. And I can tell you this right now, man. Me and guys like Ray Correa, we are eternally defending Canelo. But y'all, it is hard to defend Canelo Alvarez. It really is right now. But I'm going to stay strong. I ain't going to be like some of you fanboys. I ain't going to be like some of you fruity feet come out of fruitcake fanboys. I'm not going to be like y'all. I'm going to stick by my fighter until the very end. And that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.